Hey everyone, it's Christine here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your May monthly zodiac readings, my Libras, my fellow Libras. I'm clearing the space here. I can't believe how quickly the energies changed from the lunar cycle to May. I think because many of you have felt the shift. Okay, let's get started. We are going to start with the Luna Sol Tarot, and then we will go into some Oracle cards. Let's see what's in store. I'm going to shuffle this, and then we will get started. I'm sensing a little bit of a slowdown for you all. I feel like most of April was very busy. I'm getting like deep breaths, kind of relaxation. Some of you have taken time out for yourself because of the fast-paced energies. Okay. I resisted so long to bring in my tarot into my readings because they're so big. And so I like shuffling them extra, but some of the cards, same cards have been popping out, so I'm getting similar energy. A lot of you all have released, many of you all, but I'm not going to say anything until we get one last shuffle. Cut the deck. Okay, let's get started, my Libras. With guidance, what's in store for my Libras for the month of May. I almost said April. For you, April may have been a significant month. Okay. Ooh. Crap. Hold on. We got 4 cards. I'm going to pull a few more. Huh. Nope. Couple more. There we go. Okay. Okie dokes. Wow, a lot of sword energy. And discs in this deck. In the Luna Sol, discs are the pentacles, so earth energy. Okie dokes. Wow. So swords are air, so we have a lot of Aries, or what did I say, Aries, Leo, Sag? I mean, that could be prominent to some of you Libras, but Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, I'm like, air. We have 6 of discs, Queen of discs. That's Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I am so slow now thinking of these names. And we have Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Sun. Let's get Leo. Okay, let's see what's been going on. Wow, 2 of Swords. There's a decision. We have Queen of Swords and Knight of Swords. A lot of you have been in your headspace making decisions and being indecisive, but this one was in reverse. So with the 2 of Swords, there's a decision. I feel like many of you, this concerns work. And I'm getting that heavily because of the bees. Bees represent labor, work. I feel like on your path, there's 2 potential areas or avenues many of you are considering. And you're all having difficulty. I was gonna say no surprise, but a lot of you are weighing your options, and both of these avenues seem almost equal, they appear, except for slight differences. I feel like many of you have to tap into your emotions, drop down into your heart space to make this decision, because you know deep down inside which path is the right way, is the right one for you. But there's more to this. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So generally, upright, the Knight of Swords, it's about taking action and going forward. It's like a decisive, you made a decision, you're decisive about it. But it's a little bit of an aggressive energy, because look at the look at the sword he has. It's got like all those deadly points to the end. So this isn't just a simple sword. This is a deadly sword, but it was in reverse. So I feel like you all are still not able to make a decision about your next steps, about moving forward. There's something in there. And so you've retreated. It's almost like you're taking a stop right now, like a rest. And then we have the Queen of Swords, who is all in her, she's decisive, I feel. She knows what she wants. Some of you are tapped in. The owl may be your spirit animal, but I'm getting here that you all are being guided. And so definitively you will make a decision on this path. I feel right now, some of you may be collecting information, hence the pause, which is Libra-like. Some of you are researching, digging, analyzing, kind of getting some more information before you decide. But I feel like you're all going to make a decision and you're all being guided. What else? We have Six of Discs and Queen of Discs, which are pentacles. So this is all about your foundation, your money. This definitely concerns your business, work, how you make your money, your creative projects, your stability. So with Six of Discs, I feel like many of you are those butterflies or hearts? I think they're hearts. I feel like many of you are very, not just open to receiving, but you're really working on focusing on reassessing, reviewing your money, your finances, your stability. You've made a decision going forward. A lot of you are entrepreneurs, are working on your own business, are working to change jobs, promote, get promoted, move up in your job, get more money. You're really rethinking how it is you receive money from others in terms of your paycheck, work, income streams. I feel like this also has to do, because of the hearts, with love. And I don't get that usually. Some of you, your romantic life may intertwine with your money, financial, business life, work life. I'll just say that in general, because a lot of it's intermingled. It's hard to differentiate. Some people, the money you make comes from your main job, your side hustle, your creative project, whatever it is. I feel like you are going to connect with someone in that area. I don't get that often. Queen of Discs. She is grounded. She is stable. This is ultimately where you all are headed for. I feel like you all are going out on your own, and you're using your own wisdom. A lot of you are going to different areas. Perhaps that's where you had the indecision. But this break, you're using that time to learn. I'm getting knowledge. I'm getting pause, going within. Some of you are getting higher knowledge from within, but also in literal resources, or you are working with a mentor, a coach, someone that has been through what you've been through, and you're getting advice. She just seems so decisive. Be careful not to let fears get into your head. This could, I'm just getting from the binding, some of you may self-sabotage with self-limiting beliefs or fears. But ultimately, I feel like you're going in the right direction. You're taking action. I mean, this is a Page of Wands, so you're making concerted action. I feel like it's steady, it's collected, it's easy. I'm just getting from the level of the pyramids or sand dunes or mountains. You're going slow and steady wins the race. That's kind of your motto. It seems so Libra-like. You're taking a balanced approach here. Nothing too risky yet. And I feel like a lot of you are trying to stay grounded. There is success. There's a lot of success coming. And I feel like this is ultimately your goal. And you also got the Sun. So I'm getting a... I don't like talking about love and relationships. I like focusing readings on soul journeys, but this pops in. I'm getting strongly love is tied into your financial, your work, your creative projects. So many of you are going to meet your life partner, know them already, but may have no idea that this is the person that you will potentially be with, or it's someone you may have known in a past life. Yeah, but look at this. I feel like whatever you are starting out on, little by little, you're building your coins, right? You're amassing your coins. I feel like this is going to be successful. Whatever you're branching out in, you're going to reach that stability that many of you have longed for. For many, it's been years. Some of you, the butterflies, I'm getting bats, fish, bees, deer, and foxes, your spirit animals. Some of you are getting signs and synchronicities. A lot of transformation with the butterflies. I'm getting some of you may have Pisces, even though discs are pentacles in this deck, and this is earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A lot of transformation. You're putting in the hard work. You're ready. You yourself, there's a key around her neck, are unlocking this, your own key to your success. Look at this, the sun. Who got this? I think it was Aquarius or Gemini. It was someone. I forget as quickly as I read. So this endeavor, this is definitely having to do with your work, with a creative project. It's definitely could lead to love, because this is a very fortuitous card. You guys are on the right path. I'm getting a lot of, look at this, slow and steady, flowers blooming. A lot of abundance, prosperity is coming your way. You all are going to reach and realize that stability many of you have been looking for. It's interesting because I get Venusian energy here, even though this is depicting Earth energy, I get Venusian energy. Well, Taurus, duh, Taurus energy, it's coming through. So a lot of you could have Taurus in your chart. Obviously, we are ruled by Libra, Venus. Libra is ruled by Venus. I always consider Taurus our sister siblings because I'm Libra Sun, Libra Rising too. There's a sense of peace, calm, happiness. You see the fox has a bandaged foot. I feel like many of you have experienced a lot of different forms of adversity, especially with your financial wealth, with your money, and it's coming to an end. Look at this. We have this card, Sun card. Some say it's the happiest card in the deck. It almost reminds me of Roger Rabbit. You know, at the end when they all come together and there's a sun? That's what I get here. And this is, oh my gosh, I'm like looking at this. This is 19, which is 10, which is completion. You all are, this is a new chapter for you. And there's a lot of transformation here with the butterflies. Ooh, unicorn may be another spirit animal for some of you. Ooh. So I would say for those of you that are still in the stage of thinking and making a decision, and maybe you just retracted from moving forward and are just kind of in your head, be careful. Whichever path you take, whether it's staying at your current job or starting a new job, whatever it is, or your new business, whatever that decision you're making, set a time limit. Get out of your head, ground yourself. It's important. Don't stay in your head too long, because you are going to come out of this decisive and a lot of abundance, a lot of success. For some of you, this is going to mean not just success with your foundation, with your home. Look at this. She is planted, solid, beautiful home. But this also means more coins, more wealth, money, prosperity, abundance, and love, romantic love. I'm getting that. Slow and steady wins the race is the motto. Okay, we're going to tap into the Oracle to see what other messages for my Libras for the month of May. I keep getting Ursula from The Little Mermaid. I don't know why. She reminds me of it. Be careful of any illusionments. We have Venus is in Pisces right now. Perhaps that's why I thought of her. And you know, Ursula from The Little Mermaid, the octopus, she was very duplicitous, tried to be nice to Ariel, the mermaid. And at the end, she took her voice and she was a bitch. Be careful of people around you that are duplicitous. Listen to your inner compass, to your intuition always. Practice discernment and go slow and steady. This is not a time to take major risks. Follow your intuition. I can't say that enough. It's okay to rest as you need to. Okay, we're gonna pull from the Sacred Traveler Oracle. What other guidance? Ooh, does the universe want to provide? Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. I just said that, be careful. I can't believe that. But it's not just with people around you. I'm getting especially, it could be partnerships, any relationship, because Venus rules partnerships. But with Pisces, in Venus, it's very comfortable, and sometimes we don't see what the reality is, but what we want to see. So be really careful. Tread carefully. I said slow and steady in this decision moving forward. It's going to lead to success, but use your own judgment, practice discernment, listen to your guidance, be careful of others telling you what to do. Always listen to yourself. I feel like this card is saying that. I'm going to pull one more. But look, it's heading towards sunshine. I definitely feel like it's coming. You see it? The path? For so many of you, some of you, this has been a journey with your stability, with your finances, and even some of you are starting over. Some of you are parents. I get that from the Queen of Discs, Queen of Pentacles. Not just to animals, but to humans. Some of you are, yeah. But you're very attractive at this time because a lot of you are pouring into yourself too, into your worth. Your self-worth is actually what's going to attract a lot of abundance. Okay, half the deck fell. We're not taking half the deck. What other message for my Libras for May? What else do they need to know? So much focus on money, on wealth. This is Tauran energy too. Like I said, some of you may have Taurus in your charts, but I feel like with the Taurus, Sun in Taurus, nodal point in Taurus, North Node, and also the last eclipse we just had. Oh my gosh, we got 4 cards. Miracles, expect the wonders to emerge. Well, I always say, like the sun, a lot of miraculous things. This is like a steady foundation, love, friendship, support, just everything that you could possibly imagine. Like I said, watch the ending of Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, in the cartoons, and they're all singing happily in the cartoon. That's what it reminds me of. Miracles, expect the wonders to emerge. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. I always feel like this is Tauran energy, even though it doesn't have any sign. So a lot of you are really in a frame of gratitude, especially as you start taking those steps that are leading you to success. Look at the flowers blooming. There's a lot of springtime energy here. A lot of you are making the shift now or have already done this, where you've established this new business, you've left the job and gone into your dream job. You've, how do you say it? Not promoted yourself. You've gained a promotion, you got a promotion. You've opened up or created a new project with others. You started a side hustle. All about your coins, your finances. Look at all the flowers blooming. I feel like this is happening for many of you right now. Grounding, go deep, explore your roots. I said that in the beginning. For those of you still in this stage of making a decision, some of you may have taken a time out and you're like, okay, I'm not charging forward, need to take a pause, literally. And grounding may be what you need, especially with all this Pisces energy. And we just left Aries season. We're in the second week of Taurus. It's a lot. So be sure to ground yourself. It's especially important for air signs because we can all be in our head. And you get clarity too. Finally, uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Look at this dragon energy. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. I feel like this is tied to your decision and to where you're going. And also miracles. Some of you, this is your first foray in this area. For many of you, this is a new professional area, I'll just say. New business, new job, new work, new way of making money. The way you thought you would make it, it no longer exists. It's like a new way, and it's bringing in or will bring in a bunch of prosperity, not what you expected. You're going to be like a money magnet. Okay. We're going to go into the Work Your Light Oracle and see what messages the universe has for my Libras. Okay. Ooh. What messages for my Libras for this month? What do they need to know? What messages for my Libras? I don't feel like I need to clarify anything. I'm not clarifying on love. I suspect strongly this is about love, but we're not even going there. Focus on you. I feel like love is a result of this. The more you focus on you and yourself, the more, the more it calls in closer your divine counterpart. I'll just leave it at that. A lot of transformation. A lot of you are also going inner transformations, inner glow-ups. Oh, we got one. We got awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yep. I just said inner glow-ups. A lot of you are, your priorities, your values have definitely shifted. We've been going through major ascension symptoms, just ascension in general, but the symptoms have been very heavy. Since we left Aries season, I know with Taurus, things have slowed down, but it's just like nonstop. And with the eclipse, comment down below, any of you experience any other symptoms? Do the lunar energies affect you? I have not been sleeping well for the last month or so, and I know it's the lunar energies coupled with the ascension and upgrades and activations we're getting. A lot of you are getting messages. That's why it is essential to ground yourself, because the Pisces energy only elevates this. It makes, I'll speak for myself, it makes me airy, literally, like out there. So ground yourself to make sure that you stay connected to earth, to reality. And also so you don't let anyone trick you, bring any illusionments, because it's easy to happen with Venus in Pisces, especially in love and relationships. Some people don't do it intentionally, but I also do get there are people that will try to pull a fast one on you, especially in the love scene. Be really careful. Okay, we're going to look into the angel guide to see what other messages the angels can provide for my Libras. These readings this month for May are looking really good. Just, I feel more optimistic, more hopeful. That's the energy. Ooh, okay. Self-acceptance. Oh yeah. Self-acceptance. It's like self-love here. I'm getting it with this. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I'm getting it with the Queen of Discs, Queen of Pentacles. You see the little flower, and she has a flower in her head and a heart in that ball. She is 100% in her power. And then of course the sun. Self-acceptance is, that's how I actually define love. When we love ourselves, it changes everything. I talk about it ad nauseum. So for many of you, you have reached this point of self-acceptance. You're working on your self-love, your value. Some of you are working on your heart chakra. This is beautiful energy. This is taking you. This could be as a result too of the awakening. Okay, we're gonna draw a divine abundance card. What is this, like air and air? Air has to go down to the bottom. I need to stretch more. We got your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. For some of you that are still stuck in deciding, could be due to fears. And I think for a lot of Libras, it could be some mental blocks, fears, insecurities, but it's also the decision of making a decision and knowing it's the right one. You're going to intuitively know. And whichever one you make, it's not the right one. I always feel like it's like a GPS. If we feel like we've gone off path, we'll get rerouted. We'll come back and we'll get that opportunity. That's how I feel. Your path. Many of you are going to follow your true soul path right now. And that's why there's so much abundance and happiness here and self-acceptance. You all are getting messages about this. Tap into that. This endeavor that you're going toward, slow and steady, what you're moving towards next, has to do with your life path. It may be different than what you're used to. Ooh, I have to look down there. We're going to pull a final self-oracle, self-care card. How can my Libras best take care of themselves for the month of May? Keep working at it, slow and steady. Be careful of any illusions around you. Get grounded. That'll also help you look at reality and acknowledge what's going on around you. Don't make up things that don't exist. It's easy to fantasize with this energy we're in and to dream, but accept things for how they really are. Okay. Ooh, we got one card. Journal. 2 and 9, 11. I'm just getting 11 energy too. Some of you may be seeing 11, 11, 11 with awakening. I'm just getting that. Journaling. Some of you may want to, and making a decision if you're still at this stage, like, do I go down this path? What do I do? Do I stay at my job? Whatever the situation is, I feel like take that time out. Don't take action. Don't move forward. Calm yourself, ground yourself so you're not in this state, and journal your feelings out. It's immensely cathartic. You can even do like a comparison, decision 1, decision 2. Go with your gut. I feel like after you meditate, you make a decision, go with your gut. Many of you know it, but you're just afraid. Wow, there's such a lot of amazing things waiting for you all. Look at this. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. You are going to find victory, and I feel like you are going to make a decision. You're all being guided. Listen to your intuition. I hope this reading resonated with someone out there. I'm wishing you a beautiful May, and please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world, and have a beautiful May.